Welcome to the 13th stream of the 7th season of Hollow Hardcore. Yeah, that's really all I need for the intro, isn't it? Well, uh, I I feel like I could address the elephant in the room and point out the fact that this is my national service helmet. I brought it home. I feel like it would be a lot more funny if I just, did did not address that. Anyways, let me quickly press F3, check how many frames a second I'm getting. I am. It is currently hidden by that, but it's performing okay. So yeah, I guess no issues. Now, if I want, I could actually put on BD Craft because you already know what the fuck I'm about. I am a BD Craft fanboy. Okay, so if you guys really want to know the skinny, I cannot find my headband anywhere. And since I can't find my headband, and my whole pattern has wear a headband. I I figured I could get a helmet. I could tie something around my head to use as a bandana. That might also work. You know something? My light is actually a little bit harsh, but I think it gives me a slightly. I think it lets me actually I guess look better. Okay, what's this? Okay, so this is what an elytra looks like. I've not played with a lot of these textures. Uh, but oh wow. Actually though, you know something? I I think I've been missing out by not having Sphax's BDcraft installed. BDcraft is really good. Anyways, that is not what we are doing today. Today, I'm going to take two of the four shulker shells that I have. We're in like full poverty mode, and then I'm gonna combine them with a chest to create my first ever shulker box, and then we are going to start with the work on my final base. Or I guess, it's weird that I'm starting work on a final base when I, don't have like an initial base. So kind of speaks volumes about my priorities being out of order. But yeah, let's I we you already know. You people already know what the fuck I'm about. Uh you know what? Do sea pickles should make lime dye, right? I think I could stand myself having a lime colored. Oh. Oh, I did not know that I just have a netherite scrap. Wait, how much? Oh, right. We went on a whole netherite mining expedition and I got like one fucking ancient debris. I remember being fucking pissed about it, but in hindsight it's kind of funny. I would like to upgrade all my stuff, but yeah, that can wait. That can wait for a little while. So, lime dye, shulker box, lime shulker box. What are we gonna call this thing? Um, okay, so we have Greenpeace, like the environmental group. I'm thinking of calling this Green Purse. Uh, and if I don't have the TM logo anywhere, but yeah, Green Purse. There we go. And now, what I'm going to do with my Green Purse is I I forgot that we were halfway through terraforming this place. Ooh. Yeah, that's a very irresponsible look on me. So, what I have actually been doing with this terraforming process is basically I will walk around the perimeter of this like dirt hut area that or this dirt path area that I selected. I will basically shovel it all to the ground, and then once the radius has increased by a little bit, or once my shovel's durability has decreased by a little bit, it's actually not enough to put my shovel's durability into the red yet. Like this is I could probably do the whole biome over the course of a stream if I wanted to. Uh, but what I'll do is first I'll do that, and then next I'll take like the godly hoe. I'll hoe this land, and then because it's not near water, any of this this land is eventually going to fallow, right? And then once the land fallows, it becomes well, it just becomes dirt, and dirt can be converted by grass. So yeah, that's been the whole process. It's been very slow going. I feel like it would have been much faster progress if I just oh whoops. Yeah, we need to get rid of this. No diagonal. Gotta prevent diagonal conversions, I guess. And yeah, I feel like this is gonna be a very, very slow process. But I mean, I get to keep the shape of the island without having to, go full nuclear force on it. And it's it's honestly pretty nice. Now, what has been a real pain in the ass has been the copper weathering process. It has been it has been like 100 and something in-game days, and some of this copper is still second stage. This is a real bummer, but this is a real Obama. But oh wait, hold on. Is this the final stage? I keep pressing F2. Oxidized cut copper. Yep, fully rusty. Got it. And uh, what I'm gonna do is I'll put this here. I'll take this. I'll also take these because we do kind of need to convert this stuff into gems. Sorry, emeralds. Oh yeah, gems is accurate. Have a bunch of mycelium just kind of lying around, and I'm gonna take this route to my makeshift trading hall. Still an incredibly makeshift trade hall. And you are not accepting trades. You are not accepting trades. Are you? Yes, you are. Okay, thank you. So the the process has basically been, trade with the guys, and then, once I have a shitload of emeralds, take the emeralds downstairs, trade with the glass people, or trade with the librarians. So that has been that has been okay. I'm gonna be honest with you. Whenever I'm not streaming, whenever I'm on the world, just without anyone recording me, I'm basically just sitting in the world stoning, doing absolutely nothing. But that's because I have this cactus farm that is that is going to produce enough green dye for me to eventually dye about 16 double chests. And once the 16 double chests are done, oh wait, what's this? I need a really big. Oh yeah. This is the whole thing. I need a witch farm. I need a slime farm. I need a honey farm. I need piglin farm. I need magma. I need a magma farm. I need an emerald raid farm. That was one of the end conclusions we arrived at. There's a lot of stuff I need in this world if I'm gonna industrialize everything. And yeah, a lot of shit to do. Well, fortunately, I have a lot of time with which to do shit. Well, I actually don't have a lot of time. I am going back into my army camp tomorrow, and then from tomorrow onwards, my schedule begins anew. But, I mean, now that I'm not, out of town for 19 days. Oh, by the way, I just came back from a 19-day outfield mission. I'm not at liberty to tell you guys a lot, but it was a bummer. It was a doozy. It was a long mission. But yeah, I'm back back for one day. Oh well, back for a week, and you get to see me wearing my you get to see me wearing my helmet and pretending nothing weird is going on whatsoever. Okay, let's put green purse down. Let's break up this bad boy, and let's try and trade. I can't. Wrong angle. Okay. I'll put green purse here. I will trade at this angle. Do you trade glass? No. Do you trade glass? No. Glass? No. Glass? Yes. Okay. So every one of them trades about trades is worth about 48 glass per trade. And then every trade or every set of 48 glass is worth well, sorry, every one of them is worth about 48 glass per trade cycle, and they have two trade cycles a day, which means I can probably fill up my purse quite quickly. I like the fact that I'm just unironically calling it my purse. That's that is a very me thing to do. Anyways, I think I can trade for one more stack, right? Yeah. Okay, there we go. So I should be able to fill my 16 chests up in quite fast order. But here's another issue. This is all powered by emeralds, and well, emeralds are kind of a difficult resource to obtain. I spend a huge amount of my time AFK fishing, and the time whoops. And the time I am not AFK fishing, a lot of the farms I have that generate items that I can trade for emeralds are running. But even still, that's quite a bit of work. So what I may need to do actually is to build an automated pumpkin or automated melon farm, because those will give me some of the best item trade rates. So what I mean is iron is one of the best. That's not going to be enough. Iron is one of the best trades, right? So the trade is about 4 iron for an emerald. But I can make that trade a slightly more lucrative one. And the way I can do that is by trading mass producing pumpkins or melons, and then trading that resource for trading the pumpkins and melons to a farmer villager for emeralds. But of course, I would need a large array of farmer villagers for that. And you know what, the farmer villager thing I can probably manage. It's I would just need how much? Yeah, you know what? I'd probably need the same number of villagers as I have here, like 16. Or wait, do I have? No, sorry, I have one for every trade. Uh, well, I have one for every trade except for the 2 curses and sweeping edge. And the reason I'm not doing that is because what use are either of the curses in a hardcore world? Think about it for a second. If you think about it, you'll realize the curses serve absolutely no purpose in a hardcore world. There's what purpose does Curse of Binding serve in a hardcore world? So my option is probably to bring some villagers up here. But this is kind of the level I'm saving for cartographers. I want like a wall of cartographers here, and I'll probably do. Actually, you know what? I could probably do farmers on either side of this. Although, yeah, I could also fill this thing up. I realize the trading hall is not yet complete, which is yeah, this is kind of my fault. My fault, OG. So polished deep slate. Let's make polished deep slate. Let's make deep slate bricks. And what we are going to do is basically we're gonna make it a tunnel, right? That goes into the wall. I really do need to complete this. This is gonna bother me to no end if it's not completed eventually. So it's yeah, what's the pattern? It's been 1 and then 1, 2, 3 and then a gap. And then it's 1, 2, 3, 4 and then it's 3 and then it's 1, 2, 3, then it's 1, then okay. Good to know I'm at least a little bit internally consistent. So I think the plan is that, hold on, okay, I started off 1 in. So I would have 1 villager housed here. And then I only did spacings of 1, right? It's spacings of 1, but it goes a little bit further back and it's got a jump block. Okay. Okay, just checking. So this is the first level. And then these are basically where all the trade hall stalls will go, trade hall stalls. And then I'm going to have to load this thing up with so many fucking villagers. It's not even going to be funny. Okay. And then 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. And you know what? You know what the worst part is? This might not even be my permanent trading hall. I might move my trading hall into the base of where I live. It's kind of a stupid idea to have, villagers with AI that generate this much lag, like right underneath where you're, living forever. But I mean, there's not really a better place to keep them safe. Also, what's the time, by the way? It is, oh, it's turning daytime. If it's turning daytime, why are your trades not refreshing? Uh, Weird villager shit, I guess. Did I leave a bed down here anywhere? If I did not, I'm gonna be kind of unimpressed with myself. Yeah, I didn't leave a bed down here. And, yeah, as could have done better. But also, do I have any signs up here? No. Okay. What I want to do is I want to put like signposting like here, and then on the sign I want it to be like the corresponding job block. So I know like okay, all the villagers of, you know, this occupation are here. Simple as that. So, I'm going to take the glass I have currently upstairs, and with this glass I'm going to basically dump it all into a chest. And I guess the goal is to make like just enough straight up green glass, and I'm going to use the green glass to make what is basically a giant wine bottle. The stereotype of like ships in a bottle? Well, I would like a civilization in a bottle, and like an entire bottled world, complete with floating islands, complete with, ton of other shit. But the issue is that well, one, the issue is that I don't have a lot of time on account of the fact that I'm a full-time soldier, and this is basically a representation of my time off. The And the other is that that's going to be a tremendous like resource. It's going to be a tremendous resource sink. It's going to be a sink of resources that I'm not sure I have. And in the meantime, what I do on stream might just be me working on like minor stream projects, just things like I want to turn my island green, and then I turn part of the island green. Oh, that and building the slime farm. If you guys want a progress report, sure, I can do that. If you guys want to see me take like a layer off the slime farm, I could also do that. But it is not that progressed. It has not progressed that much. It uh it's just kind of a meh. It's kind of a giant instance of meh. You know, you guys know what it's like. You guys know what meh is like. You've watched me for long enough. Also, speaking of things I want to do in this Minecraft world, I'm not actually happy with the house I'm living in anymore. But here's the thing, it is the first. It is, the first, the OG, the numero uno Minecraft base. Which means I can't just like up and destroy the whole thing. It means that if I wanted, I need to like designate this as like I don't know, like a heritage site or some shit. And then okay, yeah, tons and tons of stuff I can trade to villagers for emeralds. And oh yeah, I also need to widen the basement a little. We might, I tell you what, we might just do a housekeeping stream one of these days where it's like, I make the basement wider. Oh wait, hold on. Let me write this shit down in the book. Uh, Take book. Four dot make basement larger. 5 dot make fish farm with treasure loot to get Nautilus shells 5 dot make conduit. Okay. That's and I oh yeah, I said make basement larger. That was the important one. Cyclops, Compass, Wilfred Wang, Milo, Sheila. Okay, yeah, we have fun names for our cats. Also, why did I move my singular beacon out of the mine? Hold the phone. Hold the phone really quick. I just want to check something. Like I did move it, yeah? Yeah, why did I do that? Also, wait, hold on. F3G. Is this okay, that's one chunk. That's two chunks. Okay, I'm mining out a 2x2 chunk area. Got it. I was wondering for a second, like this is a very big chunk. Like you must be quite sure there's a slime farm in the region. And my answer to that is yes. I am very, very sure that there's a slime farm in the general vicinity, but I'm actually not. I'm not sure which of those four chunks it is. But here's my rationale for making a 4x4, right? Either way, or like whichever one of them the farm is actually in, I'm still gonna be making returns, and I can just make like one of the chunks the farm, and then the other can be like a farm for every other thing, you know? If that makes any sense to you guys. It probably doesn't. I babble a lot. You give me your iron trade. You give me your iron trade. Uh, Again, give me an iron trade. Do you? Yup. And then pick up the remaining iron. Okay, so it's basically this has basically been one giant like Minecraft trade run. Oh, and thank you, sir, for giving me an iron trade. You've given me just what I need to bust. What is up with Dreamy Bull? Like why he got famous for doing one thing and suddenly he's upset that, that one thing is all people know him for. It is a really weird situation. Anyways, did I take this guy's barrel? No? If I didn't take his barrel, why is he annoyed that, you know what? I'm not even gonna question shit like that. Uh Oh, it's someone else took his job. Okay, that's why he's upset. Set that was previously down is now up. Okay. So yeah, this has basically been the tune to which I live my days. It's walk in here, trade, walk out. Actually, wait, statistics. Villagers traded with. Let's see that. Traded with villagers, 9,185. It's over 9,000, guys. It's over 9,000. Remember when that was a funny meme? Yeah, it's over 9,000. This has been one colossal trading run. And I can't say it hasn't gotten me emeralds because statistics, items picked up. Emeralds should be kind of up here, right? Hold on. Oh, does this count only when the item is like dropped? Times used. No, actually, does this count when you use an emerald in a trade? I don't know, but I've apparently picked up about 17,000 sugarcane times crafted. Okay, yeah, I've obtained about 9,900 emeralds. That is a very big number. Actually, that's kind of a fucking huge number. Wow. And yeah, this has been the tone to which I have lived my days. It's like, come up here, trade, go down, trade, repeat cycle ad nauseum. I just realized I don't even have a totem of undying. This is like, what day is today? It's day 600 in my hardcore world, and I haven't picked up a single totem of undying. If anyone asks, I might just play it cool and be like, yeah, we're doing a no totem run, because totems defeat the purpose of Minecraft hardcore. I could say some shit like that. I could say shit like that, but in reality, it's just I've never done a raid. I don't even think I've had Bad Omen yet. Hold on. Advancements. You know, we actually should start getting some of these. Oh, shiny. Take a Strider. Yada yada. Hot tourist destination. Country load. War pigs. Those were the days. Oh, I've never been into a bastion. Old Betsy. I've never killed a pillager. I've never been near a warden, thank fuck. Sound of music, light as a rabbit. Fall into, oh, you know what? Actually, I could, oh yeah. Never use the Totem of Undying. The end. Wait, what's the end? Oh, I've never respawned the Ender Dragon. Never caught a axolotl. Netherite ingot to a hoe. I've never cured a zombie villager. That is genuinely surprising to me. But where's the exile one? Where's the voluntary exile? Take aim, monsters hunted, totems of undying, bullseye, sniper duel. Throw a trident, very very frightening. No, you know what? I have never done in a pillager. Which makes sense because I basically, as soon as the run began, I've been living on this fucking island. I have not moved 1 foot from this island. Well, actually, no. I fought the Ender Dragon. I fought the dragon. And that's it. That's it. I've basically not done anything past that. I just realized I should have an Optifine 1.19.4 instance. That will help quite a bit. Or that will help with the lag quite a bit rather. Okay, got a substantially more iron. And yeah, this has basically been the color to which my days have been painted. The color with which I've painted my days, you know? Just get in here, trade, leave, get a freakishly large amount of experience from doing all of this trading. At 106. I was at 104 when I started the episode, so you know what the average day looks like. It's just trade, repeat, trade, repeat. Oh, but actually, we considered doing the melon farm idea that I discussed, right? Or I considered doing the melon farm. And fortunately for you, or fortunately for me, rather, I actually know how to do the melon farm. It's weird how I say do the melon farm like it's some kind of dance. Anyways, what we oh right, hold on. Craft these all, the blocks of emeralds. That was the first plan. Well, that's the first part of my plan. Second plan, I need to bring a bed downstairs so that if I'm in the if I'm India, but I'm okay, you know, actually yellow bed fits a lot better. I like how in hardcore mode it doesn't say respawn point set. You know, it's because there's no respawn. I am going to go downstairs, and when I'm downstairs, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put down the bed so that I have a place to sleep downstairs, and then I'm basically gonna trade the day away. My goal is to fill up at least one of the 16. When I say it like that, it sounds like a fucking difficult task, but fill up one of the 16. I guess one of the 16 boxes. One of the 16 double chests worth of stuff that I'm trying to get filled up. That's and I also do feel like I need to get the sweeping edge villager because wait, why does it say respawn point set? I know for a fact you do not respawn. I am 70% sure that I don't respawn. 80%. I'm 80% sure that I don't respawn if I die in this. None. Glass. Gotta crouch. Gotta crouch in front of them so I know I'm getting the best loot or the best, percentage of my XP. Wait. Not done going down the line yet. I should have like a section of the hall that's just devoted to the guys who have the glass trade. This is gonna be really good if I ever need like an industrial quantity of glass. I say as if, 16 double chests of glass is not an industrial quantity. As if it's like something you just create on a whim. Well, okay. Technically, this is this is hardcore Minecraft, right? If I wanna stand out against like other hardcore Minecraft YouTubers, I'm gonna need if I wanted an industrial quantity of glass, that would be enough to cover like a map. Like an entire map art map. Which, I say as an aside, that would be a very, very good way to protect your section of the world from lightning. To just have a giant glass barrier like way above you at like build limit so no one could see. It would be a tremendous fucking sink of resources. I cannot think of a worse way to like spend resources like glass. Aside from maybe like I don't know, trading, like turning them into panes, trading that, shit like that. But yeah, I really can't think of a worse trade or worse way to do that. Anyways, do I have any signs down here with me? I do not, I'm afraid. Oh, is that? Nope, that's just a yellow banner. Nothing here that can grow into. I almost said something useful for me, but actually, yeah, nothing here that's gonna eventually become super useful. How far across is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. Just checking. I'm just checking that, everything uses a base 1 because, I mean, let's be honest with ourselves. We all know that base 1 is the most visually pleasant way that, things can be built in this game. Like base 2 is good. Like I will not argue that there's beauty in base 2. But base 1 is really, oh my god, my helmet is heavy enough that it's starting to make my head sag in a different direction. Uh, and it feels like it's cutting off the circulation a little bit. You know what I need? Actually, you know what? Forget forget the helmet. I need a haircut. I need to go out. I need to get my, default Armani haircut with like the sides really. Okay, sorry, you guys can't see this, but I just got a Norton antivirus notice, and it's the most annoying thing ever when you get like 5 Norton antivirus notifications in a day. Seems to be completely random too. Just there is no sense to it. It's just they happen when Norton antivirus feels they need to happen. Anyways, let me just I don't know why I'm suddenly like taking out one wall, but yeah, I'm guessing I need to clear out more space, and clearing out more space kind of entails doing this. And it's basically you know what, this is okay. I figure that since I'm doing this, this has to be the final location for the villager trade hall. This is yeah, this has got to be it, right? This it can't be anywhere else, you know. So this is the trade hall, and since I'm building the trade hall here, it makes the most logical sense for me to build the item storage directly across from it. So all of the villagers will be in this like trading cells in one side. I know trading cells is kind of like a terrible way to describe it, but let's not mince words. They are my prisoners. I sort of own them. And yeah, I own the asses, and I can choose to put them in like a dingy ass building that kind of looks like the dorms in Auschwitz, but we're gonna ignore that because unpleasant notions. And every time I lose a bit of durability doing this project, I can really just run back here, trade a little, and then hopefully get a little more experience. I still love seeing my XP slowly creep up. It's one of the most satisfying things, even though I'm not at the point in the game where XP means like anything to me at all. Like there's no difference between getting 30 levels above 100 and getting 30 levels. Like as long as you can enchant, as long as you can get like a level 30 enchant on something. In fact, I'm at the point where I have basically every enchantment that I need just, here underground. But still getting it, like, unless I want to fill like a double chest with work tools, and the work tools are all like efficiency 5 god pickaxes, that might actually be a good idea for if I'm ever doing a mega project. Like, I'm gonna mine out spawn by hand. I don't know why I would do that. I don't know what ends that would serve aside from like, worship to a goddess of labor or some shit. Not labor like women go into, labor like fucking work. But I don't know. I can't imagine there's any sensible reason I would need like a double chest of just god pickaxes. Then again, fate does seem to enjoy proving me wrong from time to time, and I'm not so deep in my hubris that I do not think I cannot be proven wrong. Maybe the next episode after this, I'm gonna be like, hey guys, we're gonna clear out all of spawn by hand, or hey guys, I'm gonna dig 1 million blocks. So, and then I just build like a tunnel machine or some shit. Uh, you know what? Who can say? Who at all can say? So the trade ratio is like 1 emerald to 4 glass, which is good, because I will only need to fill up about 4 double chests of emerald blocks to do all of this by, conventional style trading. And I can actually probably do that by okay, if I traded like every single piece of like, basically every single piece of anything that I have. Like every bit of iron, every bit of fish, and then I made the farms that I was planning on making. Actually, you know what? I could probably do those today. I could probably do those right now, actually. Fuck it. Let's run upstairs. Let's make the first tier of a melon pumpkin farm. Melon slash pumpkin farm. Let's go upstairs, let's do that. That will be a we'll basically, actually, you know what? I think okay, so we can diversify it, right? So that every time we have a villager who can trade both melons and pumpkins, we can exhaust both trades at once in exchange for emeralds, and then let them like restore their trade. Or we could or we could just like focus on pumpkins. We could just say like, yeah, pumpkins are the better alternative. Let's trade. Let's focus all of our production onto pumpkins, and then using that we'll make like double chests worth of pumpkins, trade those for double chests of emeralds, trade those emeralds for double chests of glass. It's 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 a This is a big industrial process. It's a whole storyline we're doing. But I mean, it's a storyline that sounds fun. It's a storyline that is not without any entertainment, and I really look forward to being involved in it. Okay, let's run my ass upstairs, and let's see. We are done with the first of our double chests. I keep forgetting I don't have mouse tweaks installed. There we go. Take the rest of this. Put the rest of this in here, and we now have about a double chest. Now, let's actually say fuck it and begin work on the melon pumpkin farm. So, what I'm going to need is well, actually rails. Rails, we do need rails. Um since we need I do not have any redstone at all. That is what I was. Do I actually have no redstone whatsoever? Okay. Okay, we got a 64 redstone. That should be enough. Let's take this. Um okay. So my build plan has to kind of go out the window. Let's take deep slate bricks. Let's take polished deep slate bricks. Okay. So, do I have any chests? Yeah, I have 2 chests. Okay. So here is what I was planning. I'm just gonna build it. You know what? Actually, I kind of want a sort of gag to be like we have a bunch of mini skyscrapers next to our base. So I have like very tall sugarcane pumpkin farms. I could just build it like right here. So actually, yeah, you know what? Let's build it right here. So hopper goes in, and then we have a 1, then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then we'll go like let's fuck it. Let's just make it a 10 by 10. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then we'll do. Wait a second. Is this? No, wait. Hold on. Hold on. This would be 1, 2, 3. Hold up. Hold up. Let me just rezone this. Okay. So 1. Actually, wait. No. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, let's just make this a flat 10. Okay. Focused on this thing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Close it off. This is just gonna be a small farm, by the way. And you know, basically we gotta fill this whole thing in. Except I believe the middle line. Yeah, the midline needs to be torches, redstone torches. So let me just You know what, actually, I don't think it needs to be the midline precisely. It just needs to be the block that will remember. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we need a bunch more sticks. This is turning into a whole quest line. This is turning into a whole ordeal. Fortunately, got wood right here. One, two, three, four. There we go. And oh right, I need powered rails. I need the redstone rails. I need the rails that you craft with gold. And holy shit, my helmet is uncomfortable. It's these things are quite uncomfortable to wear for long periods of time. I've just gotten away with the fact that usually when you're out in the field you can take your helmet off for a little bit, and then when you're when you gotta go to work, you gotta go to work. Okay, now how do I craft powered rails again? How do I craft this again? Oh, I need sticks to make powered rails. And I need more gold to make more powered rails. Okay, this is let's turn that off. Let's go to powered rails. Let's just make 12 powered rails. That seems good enough. Also, I really like the look of I really like the way that ender chests look in this texture pack. It's refreshing, it's new. It reminds me it kind of reminds me of the alchemical chests from Tekkit, which is funny because the first time I ever watched a Tekkit Let's Play, it was the Yogscast, and the Yogscast used Sphax's Pure BD Craft, which was a very kind of the reason I love this texture pack so much. You know, I got little memories after coming back to school, coming back home after school, watching Rithian play Tekkit. You know, okay, so I need to figure out a way to make this entire thing basically connect up as one contiguous rail. So I think my best bet is to pull a rail line this direction so that this rail can come here and turn. And then yeah, this is probably gonna work, I think. Shit. That's a trend. That's a trend with me. Where I'm like, yeah, this should probably work. Oh no, it's not working. Two, three. And we should actually be able to connect these two up quite seamlessly if I just do this. Yeah, that should work. Who cares? That should work. Who cares? Then I'm gonna need dirt, but I think mycelium can be turned into dirt quite. Oh wait, actually no, we have dirt. Let's also put a couple of fish in there. I don't know why. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You know what? If I make it 9, I can hydrate all the soil. I can hydrate all of the soil with a single bucket. And that would be a huge save in terms of efficiency. So what I might just do is I might just take this line down. And then basically gonna have to craft one more redstone torch. Break here, place this here, place a powered rail here, and then this will have to go. I don't think I want that to happen. Okay. Okay. So it as soon as it finishes this sequence, it goes through here. And then there we go. Okay, so let's very quickly test this out. Does the rail produce enough power that if I just put a minecart here, right, like at the starting point, at the point where like this thing starts, and then I push it, does it have enough power to go all the way around? No, it doesn't. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Then that means motherfucker, it happened again. Okay. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just break this rail. Why not? This is turning into a disaster. I know there's like models I can follow online. But yeah, I don't want to do that. I'm not the kind of person who follows a tutorial. That's something you do when you're intelligent. I'm a moron. Okay, so push goes around. Only reaches up to there. Okay. You know what? We need to reevaluate this line. Okay. First off, I can probably make this thing work by just extending the line out a bit like here. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah, I've not a Nazi helmet, Singapore Armed Forces helmet, actually a Korean one, but I'm gonna have to ban you, sorry. Weird chat day. Anyways, does... Okay, so that connects that way, and then that should connect this way. So, if I put a rail here, and then just like start it. Okay, it's going back and forth. Okay. It's going. Deposits a couple items. Goes through. Does it have enough energy to reach the powered rail? No, it actually doesn't. Well, okay. Then I guess the powered rail goes here. And we'll start the thing here. Okay. It's got enough power to go around the course, I think. It shouldn't be an issue. Goes around, deposits items, and bingo. Okay, so this thing should have the power to continue going indefinitely, or near indefinitely. So what I can do to speed up the amount that is harvested per pass, I guess. Oh, whoops. Is to put 2 hoppers facing down so that every hopper it goes over, it deposits more and more of its items. So 1, 2, 1, 2. And then no matter which way it's going, it should still be able to pick up a ton of stuff. So let's create a minecart with hopper. That's going to be our item collection thing. Well, that's going to do the item collection for us. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This is where the water source is going to go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. What's the next plan? I mean, what's the next part of the plan? It's fuck. The next plan is to fall. I guess to get a wooden slab? Something. Oh, my nose just filled with snot instantly. Really weird. Anyways. Okay. Do I have a bucket anywhere? Yeah, I got one bucket right here. It's a good thing that if there's one good thing about my neurotic habit of just, picking stuff up, throwing it in the nearest chest, and then leaving, it's that, sometimes that plan will work out for me. And I will have resources taken care of in the future. Sometimes. Don't overestimate how often it's useful. So, we are going to run back upstairs. Where's my food? Here's my food. And we are going to turn... Well, we're going to turn one of these into a top slab, first of all. Oh, hey, my friend Russell is playing Total War Warhammer. That's, I don't know if Total War actually has anything to do with the Warhammer franchise. Well, I mean, I don't know if Total War Warhammer has anything to do with the Warhammer franchise. Like 40k. They probably do. I mean, they probably take place in the same universe, because there's Warhammer 30k, there's Warhammer 40k. There's, yeah, it makes sense, I guess. So, let me just quickly fill out this edge. I realize I could have flushed it about one block closer to this side, but yeah, I did not. Okay. So, middle block, waterlog, and then basically what I need to do is I need to select the ideal crop. Either melons or pumpkins. I think I might just go pumpkins with all of them. Okay, you know what? I think the first layer might be pumpkins, because I'm not sure how many layers I have the resources to build. I'm not exactly rolling in the dough at the moment. I don't even know if I have melon seeds available. Man, this is not for 600 days. We're not really prospering that much. Other hardcore YouTubers are probably doing like way better than me. They're like, hey guys, here's this sugarcane farm that does 150,000 sugarcane per hour, shit like that. I don't even have a fucking house. My house is like a Corvette because it's topless. Well, okay. I do have a few things. I beat the dragon. I got that going for me. I've got an ocean monument, but it's not cleared out. It's just an ocean monument sitting there, ocean monumenting. You know what? Give me a moment. I'm going to switch out of my helmet real quick. But I cannot find my head scarf. You know what? Fuck it. Let me just find something else to put on my head that's not a helmet. If you guys have ever thought that I would look good as a Japanese salaryman coming back after like a long night of partying, you're in luck, because the single tie that I own is now wrapped around my head. What was? Oh right, I was gonna turn these into pumpkin seeds. We're actually gonna check. Do I have any melon seeds? You know what? I actually don't own any melons. Oh wait, no. I own melon slices. So I can incorporate melons into the farm later. I can build a second level of this farm that does in fact incorporate melons. We can figure shit out. Oh wait, one more thing I can do. Because this is a hopper minecart that is running around underneath this, I can just have like a hopper in one corner that points down into it. and that will that'll basically be the collection system. So let me just very quickly, that is the wrong one. Let me quickly crisscross these. Alternatively, I can really just make a second melon farm directly next to it or directly on top of it that will, I guess, share collection system, collection matrix. Or saying collection matrix makes it sound way, way cooler than it actually is. But yeah, this is not like Matrix, like the fucking movie, like you know, the singular form of matrice. And if you don't know what a matrice is, I'm pretty sure it's a thing in math that means like a systems and layers. No, wait, hold on. What am I? Okay, you guys should know this. I don't have a problem with the English language. I have a problem with math. And math is a yeah, matrix is like a system of brackets, right? Hold on, what are matrices? I also have 80 tabs open on my phone. Fine-grained rock, biology, mathematics, a regular array of qualities or expressions in rows and columns that are treated as a single entity. Okay. Yeah. I had the wrong word for that. I definitely had the wrong word for that. Okay. So part of me thinks I need like 10 more observers for this, but we'll see. We'll see if we can get it done with the amount we have. So let's build over, and then so the need is put an observer down on every single stem, and it needs to be facing into the stem itself, so that every time the stem has a change, for example, if it grows in one direction, it's gonna fire the pistons directly adjacent to this. So yeah, I'm gonna need like 10 more observers for this. I realize now. And the worst part is our quarry isn't even at redstone level yet. It's just kind of like, well, actually, no, yeah, it's it's way above redstone level. It's not even close. 1, 2, thank you. That saves us a little bit of resources. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This is sort of an infuriating way to place blocks. I'm not good. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay. So this is already a partially workable pumpkin farm. It already kind of works. It's just that what I need to do next is find a way to get underneath this layer so I can place I guess so I can place the blocks from below. Wait, no, that's wrong block. Where is the wooden? Oh, right, I don't have enough wood to make trapdoors. That's a mild disappointment. Okay. Okay, that makes 2 trapdoors. And then using the 2 trapdoors, oh hey, another cat. Is it a color? Yeah, it's a color I already own. Wait, do I own a tuxedo? I mean, I own Skep, so. Also, I feel like I should upgrade the iron farm, just you know, just incidentally. Okay, so get underneath, and then go through with this and this, and basically just, you know, fuck, and basically just fuck. No, I don't think they've added that to Minecraft yet. Mojang might get desperate if like play figures go down a little. If like play, if sales figures take a hit. But yeah, I don't think they've added that to the game. Yeah, I'm gonna need like 10 more of each. And that's gonna be a little bit of redstone as well. Okay, don't worry though. I should still be able to afford it. This is all stone. This is all stone. I must have picked it up with Silk Touch. Stone 64 cobblestone. You know what? Hold on. If I just make like if I just make like 10 maybe 10. I think 10 observers is something I can financially afford. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, let's go. 10 observers, and then a single piston. I can afford more pistons. You know what? Hold on. Actually though, it might be best if I just made like 10 as well. So, because redstone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is something we are running low on very, very badly. Okay. So, I will make 9 pistons. If Oh, right. I would have used up all my cobblestone on that craft. Silly me. Uh, there we go. Except 1, 2, 3. There. 10 pistons. That should be enough to at least finish the pumpkin farm. I I think we're gonna I think we're gonna need to dig the quarry substantially lower. I'm talking like Oh wait, hold on, hold the phone. Have I found any redstone in the quarry yet? I know it's one of those resources that if I saw it, I would instantly like, grab the redstone and nope. Nope, just a bunch of things that are not redstone. Decidedly not redstone. I have moss blocks which are gonna be helpful when we get low enough that there's deep slate, and I'm just like, yeah, fuck it, let's moss the whole thing up. Hello, Buttercat. I don't really know what your name is. I haven't given them a name. Are they even like a pet? Do they even like exist in this world? Like debating philosophy with like Minecraft animals. Okay. Bam. So let me actually just come through, and I think by doing this I can basically You know what? No. The pistons need the observers as a guide for like where they will orient. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 6. So it turns out that we actually need 40 per layer, which is quite expensive, but I mean, not a price not worth paying for, pumpkins, emeralds, basically, first off, unlimited pumpkins. Second off, near unlimited emeralds. So, oh, and then there's just one last thing I need to do here. It's well, for two things. I need to put a light. I need to put down a light so that like in the middle there's it basically offers light to the whole farm. Second off, I need to send this minecart hopper on its way, which is how do I do that? I just like break in place and then like how do I nudge the thing into moving? How do I like make this thing move? Oh, bingo, fishing rod. Okay. And then it should continue going on and on and on and on for eternity. Enjoy your stay there, Mr. Minecart. So here's the litmus test, right? If I just throw out like this birch trapdoor, eventually on one of these passes it is going to be picked up. Oh, right. I forgot one more important thing. This this lattice of is quite important so that when the observer blips, it will basically power the block, which will power the redstone, but only the ones directly adjacent to it, which will then power the whole system once, or which will power all of the adjacent pistons one time. So I can give a demonstration if I can find some. Oh wait, you know what? I was like, if I can find some bones. No, don't. I have a literal bin devoted to just bone meal creation. So we let's grab like this much bone meal. Okay. So here I have these corner ones set up. Right. Well, actually, what I should do is I should set up a block of redstone above every piston and then fill in the solid blocks at a slightly later date. Am I gonna have enough? No, there's no way I'm gonna have enough. Well, damn it, I tried. So let me just quickly fill in as many blocks as I can so that even while I'm on the quest to get more redstone, which will probably happen after I stop recording for the day, and then just, start digging out more of the trench, this is going to be making progress. So let me very quickly show you what I mean. Okay, ow. Okay, so this block experiences growth, and the adjacent blocks are powered because all the adjacent pistons fire because, well, I guess quasi connectivity. I don't know. I don't know the fucking rules. Them's the rules. And then every time, oh, why did this break? I have no idea why this thing just broke, and why did this thing... Hello? Well, we are gonna have to troubleshoot that eventually. I think my method of troubleshooting is just gonna be I'll fix the farm, and then, whatever... Okay, this can't all stay an issue. This cannot all remain a problem, right? So, wrong button. So basically, fill this. And normally, there are only like two... There should only... Okay, theoretically, in theory... Yep, there we go. Pumpkins in my inventory, pumpkins in here. There should only be about one block fire every X amount of time. So this should not happen where, you know, these things are fueled fast enough that they break the system or that they break themselves. Ideally, I mean, this is in a perfect world. Okay, so let me just crawl out of here. Dump this. Actually, wait, what happens if you bone meal mycelium? Does anything happen? Nope. Thought it would grow like 1 or 2 mushrooms. Nope. Well, I'll take these. And then the next part of this is to okay, so there's no more troubleshooting or no more work on the farm that I need to do at that level. But what I can do is I can do some work at this level, which is I can make it like a flat chunk building, like a flat chunky building. You know, like another skyscraper-esque whatchamacallit building. And this is basically a part of the project done. And I have multiple projects that I need to get taken care of. The first of which is actually terraforming because I basically want this thing to all be this level. I basically want everything like, okay, so you see how my house is kind of built on elevated ground? Yeah, I don't want that. I want my house to be about flush with here. I want everything. So all of my construction work, right? All of my builds, they share this like common elevation, and I want that for this. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to basically level a huge section of this plateau, and then once I'm done doing that, once I'm done mining, you know, all the stone, everything, doing everything I need Instamine for, uh, including like leveling out this whole area, leveling out that area, getting rid of this stone, then I can move this beacon back into the mine and begin working there. So that will probably be the end of this week's episode. Well, no, actually, you know what? No, I'm probably going to do more later. More will happen. More Hollow Hardcore will happen soon. It's just that I didn't want to go on like a 2-month streak without even uploading a single bit of Hollow Hardcore content. So yeah, I will catch you guys later. Thank you all for tuning in, and goodbye.